Sukham Sthiram Asanam. The seat is comfortable and stable. Eyes softly closed. When I firm up the posture and pay attention to the breathing, I find that I am already in a contemplative place. Aside from the posture, the breathing brings me back. Elongating the breathing so that the inhalations and exhalations are roughly of the same length. And when thoughts try to take me away, I gently come back to the breathing repeatedly. I neither chase the thoughts nor do I dismiss them. I am the observer where the thoughts rise and fall. Softening the face as though one is looking at a small baby. What change occurs in the face when one looks at a small baby. Soft, not angry, not defensive, disarmed and loving face. Soft are the jaws, shoulders, unclenched. Soft is the belly as the breath comes and goes. Can I retain this softness throughout the day? Soft is the heart, free of judgment, at least for now. What is it that hardens the heart? What is it that closes off the mind? When did I become so afraid of the world in which I live? When did my heart get calloused by layers of distrust and fear? I visualize myself as a small child, maybe 3 or 4 years old. This is how I was loving, open-hearted, no defenses, vulnerable, trusting. Maybe there was a time in my life where I felt secure. Maybe there was a time in my life where I felt unconcerned. Maybe there was a time in my life where I felt accepted, loved. Seen this way, it is easy to love this child. No matter what happens, it is not the child's fault. When I look at the face of this child, I cannot help but love it up. The fact that this child greets the world with love helps me to open my own heart. I can tell this child, the child version of myself, I am here for you. I do not know all that happened between then and now, but I am here for you. Now I am here for you. Ready to protect you from the hurt, pains, sorrow, fear, and the defensiveness of just living in this world. I see you. Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om. I cannot go back in time and erase the historical events in the life of this child version of myself. But I can look upon this child and those events with compassion. This is how it was. Whatever the child version of myself underwent is within the scheme of things, within the laws of karma. Starting with this body that I have been given, with my mind, senses, and my own background. The child has a background. It cannot separate itself from its background. But I can do that. I know better. Now I have the wisdom, the discernment to make peace with this background. This is how it was. This is how it is. Because it cannot be different, at least right now. O Lord, give me the discernment to know what I can change and what I cannot change in my life. Give me the courage to go ahead, step forward, and change the things that I can. Give me the grace to be able to accept the things I cannot change. Many, many, many things I cannot change. Body, it is how it is. Mind, it is how it is. Finite, senses finite. I, the observer, infinite, infinitely compassionate, loving, kind, free. Whatever I can change, Bhagavan. Whatever I cannot change, Bhagavan. Given by Bhagavan, therefore prasada. How can I look at difficult memories, difficulties in my life as prasada? I do not have a choice in this matter. If I ask myself the question, can I be in a place of acceptance about a particular set of difficulties in early childhood that I had to encounter, the answer would always be no. This is not acceptable. Naturally. Then I have to ask myself another question. Can I accept my non-acceptance? And if the answer is no again, I have to ask yet one more question. Can I accept the non-acceptance of the non-acceptance? I thank the little child for giving me this insight. Thank you for helping me to just be. Namaha is a word that brings acceptance. It means surrender. Surrender and acceptance go together. Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om. I let go of controlling. I let go of defensiveness, distrust. These are but eclipsing, as it were, the shining self, free, whole, without a second. The acceptance of difficult histories makes me free of them. I am free, I am whole, untouched by whatever happened to this body, this mind, these senses. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.